What's up, everybody? If this works, should work, I think. Hang on a second, I need to test something. And yeah, it works. No, I hope. Cool. Okay, yeah, this works. So now I will do a couple of things. Yeah, that's very easy to tell. Subnautica. Mm, a very popular game, so to say. I will play any other game if you want. I can show you my library. But first, I need to test something because it's so little of noise. Oh yeah. Wait. And should be good, I think. Let me test. I think you should hear the volume. Yeah, good enough. Okay, now I'll mute this. Just tell me if it's a little bit too less, so to say. Options. This value shows reflect your reading speed and characters per second. It will affect for how long. This value should reflect your reading speed in characters per second. It will affect for how long subtitles will stay on the screen. Should be good. 61 FPS. Play. I think survival should be good. Yeah, I'll play survival since I hate permanently losing something. Yeah, music in this game is fun. Yeah, I will not skip this cutscene.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
I want to say I already played this game, but it was a long time ago. I should remember some stuff, but I hope I will know since I want a fresh experience. What the hell? Did you see that? The flying medical thing? And now should be good. Yeah. No, I'll tell.
You have suffered minor head trauma.
This considered an optimal outcome.
Outcome. This
Yeah.
PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
I will.
Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
By the way, I will voice act some stuff. So it will not be as boring as other stuff. Okay, where am I? Uh, alone at the edge of the universe, having a
The
town.
Aurora
I
suffered
knew it
orbital
when
malformation.
we come
Cause
close
unknown.
to
Zero human life
our
known to
siren
date.
sounds like a voice of a goddess of endless apology and promise of paradise. And knew it when we come close. Hmm. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I will try to survive with this spawn, but I really hate it. It's like a little bit too close to our. Whether there is F1, yeah, function, but I will not use it since it's a bit too boring to use. But I'm pretty much cooked since it's a bit too close. But you know what? Screw it. I'll try to survive with this spawn. Yeah. Also, this cutscene. Yep. Collect resource. Shh. Wait, why does it lag the stream? Why does it lag the stream? Okay, I need to test this stuff again. I think I need to a little bit lower the bitrate. But I was scared as heck. If I say something, will it work? Oh wait, maybe it's just because I'm running both stuff at the same time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. When I click on the game, it lags by me. When I click back to it, it doesn't lag. So it should be good, I think. Okay, now I will turn myself off for me. Oh, yeah, as always. Oxygen! Swim to the surface. Okay, it should be easy enough. Mm, I don't I don't really clearly remember what I need to do, but in some cases I do. Should be easy enough. How are you called? I don't remember. Like, uh, mm, ah, people? Okay, people. People Leviathan classic. And that boomerang fish. I really don't remember. That's acid shroom. Yeah, I get it. Now, yes, second tank. Mm.
Fabricated crypts move
Okay, now
while disposing of
the
skeletal
most
structure, bodily fluids, and internal
meme
organs,
thing at this
thus
game.
rendering them safe for human consumption.
Copper. The chance of getting copper is like 1 to a billion, and not like titanium. What is this? Creature egg? Quartz. Okay. What the hell this is? What's a shield? I know how to spell it. Oh,
Is an
copper.
essential component of all power
I don't
devices.
know.
Your probability
Uh, uh,
just
okay,
increases
never mind. I just want to say that procedurally generated Subnautica will be cool, but impossible. Oh no, I remember you. I rem. Whew, that is close. Quartz, cave sulfur.
detecting sulfur deposits in the local
Should it?
Water is a necessary
Oh
component
yeah,
of
I
the
forgot. What? Why the hell did I die? Huh. Damn it. Where did I... Ah, yeah, I remember. It should drop, I think. But why the hell did I die? I shouldn't have died. Okay, here is one island, and here is another island. Okay, bladderfish
alien life
and
forms
people.
may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven
Wait,
survival strategy.
now I lost my copper. Oh, here's my copper. Thanks, I guess. I know it's regular for streamers to stream Subnautica, but I still will. And probably I will edit the stream because I want some views. Oh, Bing jackpot. I want to say bingo, but it doesn't really fit. Go. No. 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 Kamikaze fish. Oh no. Alone on the edge of the universe, I'm at home. I knew it we can go. A siren sounds like a voice of a goddess of apology and promise of paradise. And nearly dreaming we can ghost. Okay, I don't remember the lyrics. By the way, I will probably mm, revoice some songs and add it to the videos or something like that. By the way, I have FL Studio or whatever the hell it's called. Should be good.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh yeah, I remember scanner. Okay, and
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
normal by now,
Once
but
they are complete,
it should change
vital
pretty
signs
soon,
normal,
as I remember.
continue to monitor.
Silicon rubber and oh yeah, I remember. Do you remember 21st of September? Oh wait, I really got a pretty lucky spawn. Pick up creepvine, seed cluster. Oh hell no! Get away from me! Bloody hell! Stalker. Are you from Chernobyl by any chance? Oh yeah, I remember. As I said, I'll read all that I scanned. This will take up most of my time being alive here. Okay, now. Oh. Ah, yeah, it worked. Okay, so now I need only yeah, this and that. Okay, done.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Braxis Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Done.
Tripod secondary systems are
That was
down.
quick, really quick.
Learning full input
Oh
and
hell!
active output
I will
encoding
read all
technology.
that because I promised. Oh hell! Oh no! No! Why did I make that promise? Bloody hell! This will be a long stream. Alien X. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through ecline. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch, or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. It is impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior. However, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if an egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit. Uh, I can say that will be used later on in the end of the game. Air pumps. Air pumps can be used to pipe with breathable air to a remote location. The base attached air pump, air pump can be built at a compatible habitat and will source oxygen directly from the habitat's oxygen generator. The floating air pump must have access to breathable air and be floating on the water's surface. Pumps must be connected to a pipe chain to function. Okay, this will be a long stream. Once again. Bloody hell! Oh, that was a very bad idea. But as I promised, I will tell that. Handheld scanner, the essential science and survival tool. The scanner can be used to add new blueprints to memory and analyze unknown entities. It emits electromagnetic radiation in the specified direction, which is reflected by the environment and then analyzed to determine the physical makeup for the targeted object. It has four primary functions. Hang on. Oh. It has, right. It has four primary functions: blueprint acquisition, record the physical parameters of scan technologies to add the blueprints to the PDA databank. These blueprints may then be constructed at the appropriate fabricator. The scanner is also equipped to break down damaged and otherwise useless devices into the metals for salvage purposes. Organism analysis. The scanner will attempt to match scanned organisms against the onboard database. If no match is found, then the species will be assigned an easy to remember name. Mm. And new databank entry will be created. UPDS AI will also attempt to synthesize theories on behavioral tendencies and evolutionary agents where the possible.
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Hell. Okay, origins where possible, as well as the US assessments on how best to approach them. Medical analysis. Scanning any living organism will display basic information on the state of health on the scanner's HUD. This information will be limited without access to the network database. Self-scan. The user may run a self-scan to determine their own physical well-being. The scanner will search for foreign bacteria and other signs of ill health and compare with available data to provide diagnosis. The Altera spectroscope scanner, understanding the world so you don't have to. That was only three! Oh, bloody hell! Oh, dang it. Okay, that will be like 60% of the stream. Repair tool. The repair tool can be targeted at any common device control panels, habitat models, radius, etc. Mhm. And now, okay. To stitch wires and seams back together at the atomic level, all good technicians keep one of those under their pillow. The most people don't care where it works, just that it saves their life at that one time. But in case you're curious, it combines scanner and fabricator technologies to determine the proper specifications for the targeted object, and then it rearranges the available physical material to match the original specs. The Altera Repair Tool. Get your fix. The aquarium is designed to hold and sustain up to 8 small aquatic organisms and fits inside a regular multipurpose habitat room. Aquatic creatures make up 70% of all known species, making the aquarium a commonly deployed tool in many exploratory operations. It is just as often to use to house livestock for later consumptions as it is to hold specimens for xeno research. An automated environment regulation system means there is no need to feed or care for your subjects. NB. Due to its size, the regular aquarium is not rated for breeding applications, and creatures are highly unlikely to mate. Construct a full-size alignment unit for this purpose. Fabricator. Fabrication technology is the power of rearrange matters at an atomic level. It was the catalyst behind the great Okay, it was the catalyst behind the great expansion and remains the backbone of the modern world. Fabricators come in all shapes and sizes, but the most common are small enough to be wall mounted and are used for everything from construction in everyday implements to cooking dinner. It is common today for households to keep a store of generic base materials on hand for any eventuality. Why did I agree to do that? Habitat Builder. The Altera handheld Habitat Builder has been an essential tool of xenoscientists, colonists, and emergency relief crews across 11 different transgraphs for more than 50 years. Habitat models are hermetically sealed from the outside environment, built on land, on the water, or in vacuum. Habitats can be enchanted to become long-term homes, remote research stations, defensive outposts, and more. Quick start guide. Select the basic compartment from the builder menu and place it somewhere opportune. Add a hatch to access the compartment. Build a solar panel to power the habitat's oxygen generator. Construct useful interior models like radios, rechargers, and storage solutions. Primary habitat systems like oxygen generator and flood control, as well as models like the fabricator draft power and will not function without it. Additional compartments reduce overall hull energy. It depends on external pressure. Quick build habitats. A home far away from home. This info will be used in Subnautica too. I bet my liver on it. Okay, joke. I need joking. I need my liver. I'm a sportsman. Solar panel. Solar power is the most preval, uh, prevalent power source in the galaxy, and so it is no accident that the standard solar panel is the default means of powering a habitat. A power source is a requirement of a habitat oxygen generators and other onboard modules. Provides limited power for small outposts and surrounding habitats, may be mounted on or near the habitat itself, or placed remotely and connected via power transmitters power rate, uh, power rate relative to sunlight exposure. I will never agree to that. Joking. I will agree to that again, since I have nothing to do better with my life. Vehicle Bay. The Vehicle Bay is a deployable station equipped with fabrication drones designed to construct small research and exploration vehicles from raw materials. It is a common tool in almost all industrial, scientific and colonization operations. Sea Glide. The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device designed for use in an oceanic environment, capable of speeds up to 36 kilometers an hour in standing water. Displays basic topographical data of 8 of yeah, no in 8-inch charting cave systems. Replaceable battery, keep keep
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay, wait a bit. Keep fingers clear of propeller. The Seaglide, the Seaglide. Anything that moves faster on the water is probably trying to eat you. Yeah, it does got a point though. 3536B environment scan. Category 3 ocean planet. Oxygen and nitrogen atmosphere. Extensive biodiversity. Safety warnings. Main supportly arriving to last predators. Oh no! Water containment with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous materials, suits, and extensive support apparatus. Okay, I will repair this radio and eat the people.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, in intelligence life forms found a carnivorous stalker. Stalker. A streamlined predator encountered in Kelford Forest in a rate of prey leaving the city. Shut up, please. Of prey leaving the city of their shadows to feed. The stalker likely carried out its evolutionary niche at the sweet spot between speed and size millions years ago, and may be one of the oldest species on the planet. The stalker appears to be attracted to the titanium deposits, which tends to sharpen and put stress on its teeth. As with, as with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract hungry stalkers by feeding them. Teeth. Um, the stalker's teeth are unusually hard and fast growing. It is elongated snout can deliver huge pitching pressure to larger attackers, while it while also being used to reach small herbivores seeking refuge amongst the rocks. Night vision. With retinal layering on the eyeballs suggests adaptation for nighttime hunting. Dorsal ridges. These ridges can be moved independently to deliver superior maneuverability. Pelvic fins, long and powerful, the stalkers has allowed to hunt the fastest of prey. Assessment. Stalker's teeth may have applications in amulet glass fabrication. I read a lot actually. Okay. Flora exploitable creepvine. Creepvine. A kelp species concentrated in large forests in shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the seafloor, from where it grows steadily towards the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stream is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as basic foodstuff. Assessments: vital alien resource, edible, construction applications. Creepvine seeds: mature creepvine plants that have survived the predation of small herbivores produce these bioluminescent seed clusters, which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators. Their embryo is surrounded by a thick oil and silicon layer, which will disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorates. This may provide the seedling with the nutrients it needs to survive the low-like conditions on the seabed. Assessments: vital alien resource, construction applications. Okay. Okay, first we hear the audio radio.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Okay.
Intake immediately.
Oh, no. Hello, news. Good enough. Good enough.
Seek fluid intake.
Not that bad, actually. Hmm. Okay, I think I need some water. Oh, whatever the hell I need here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, that was all heard, so it's okay. Okay, let's continue. Two-bed emergency life pod. Standard features: short range radar, 250 kilometers uninterrupted range, wall-mounted fabricator for surrounding equipment manufacturer, and for rendering organic substances edible. Medical kit fabricator, onboard air brake and floating devices for land, sea, or space recovery. Solar power 3 cells X3, emergency exits in the floor and roof, standard provisions, uh, two all environment protection suits, two ready-to-eat nutrition blocks, two drinking water provision, one emergency medkit, two emergency flares. NB. Some lifeboat may be equipped with different supplies, such as radiation suits and replacement pods. Board the right lifeboat for the right situation. All environment protection suit. The Altera AEP suit, a single solution for a universe of infinite danger. You are you are currently wearing the AEP suit, a hermetically sealed personal environment designed to withstand the most extreme conditions in the known universe. Onboard temperature and hydration regulation, compatible with a range of attachments, slim line built for maximum freedom of movement, biometric sensors, contextual heads-up display. AEP suits should always be equipped before left-port launch in case of hull breach. Aurora ship status. Ship class Altera Long Range Capital Ship. Mission Ariadne Amphase. What the hell this was? Mission Ariadne Amphase Gate installation. 3-year operation time. Crew Command Team 23, Engineering Team 85, Support Crew 40, Passengers 9. In the law, I think I'm in the engineer team. Status: sustained heavy damage in orbit of planet 46b. Cause unknown. Evacuation data unavailable. Engineering sections. Dark matter ion drive core version 8. Manned robotics suite. Advanced scanner suite. Long range communication relay. 0.25 cubic kilometer storage for press gate apparatus, habitation section, accommodation for 150 people, multiple canteens serving healthy, fresh, and rehydrated food, leisure facilities including VR suite and virtual cinema. Start here. If you are reading this, then you have survived an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology. Congratulations! The hard part is over. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep your life on hostile alien world. Hang on a second. To keep you alive. To keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Altera compliant products. NB. Your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Survival checklist. First, administrate first aid if required. Administer first aid if required. Second, take inventory of available materials and supplies and decide on rations. Third, survey the environment for threats and resources. Fourth, construct necessary survival equipment using the lifeboat's fabricator. Fifth, check lifeboat for damage and and prepare as necessary. Broadcast local distress signal using lifeboat short-range radio. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Find or construct a more permanent habitat. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. And B. This information is meant as a general guide in the first instance, as you should always follow the advice of UPDA, which has taken your particular circumstances into account. Warning: Blueprint database corrupted. Damage to your PDS hard drive has corrupted approximately 80% of storage reliable blueprints. Blueprints may be required by scanning a salvage technology, the handheld scanner, or by downloading plans from a shipboard databox. In these circumstances, these assets will most likely be found amongst wreckage from the Aurora. Finally! I've been reading this thing for over 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't need reading all that. Finally! I will not. I'm just happy it's over. It's day again. It shows. I'm sorry for using that, but it's day 2.28 now. Like if I press F4, F5, no, F F2, F5, F6. Yeah, I'll use this since it's most atmospheric. Not this, not this, not this, not this, definitely not this, but this. But I can use this for photos. 7, okay, not 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay. Yeah, like so. Without hands, with hands. Oh, radio signal? I think. Okay, cool. I guess. Oh. Yeah.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call made back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal
Okay, I guess.
uploaded to PDA.
Okay, I seriously need some water. And also, healing. Not the reading again. My challenge is to scan everything in the game. This will be a playlist, a separate playlist, since it's a bit too much. Give me food! Give me food! Give me food! I mean, give me water! Rabbit way. Rabbit way. Oh. Yeah, oxygen.
signs stabilizing.
Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, damn it. Oh, thanks. Coral shellplate. This variant of coral has adapted to survive in close proximity to other corals, filtering nutrition from the water and sharing them via a spore-like substance which grows around the base. As assessments. No practical applications discovered. Table coral.
Seek fluid intake.
Each disc is an individually into Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms, filtering nutrition from the water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Unlike other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrition to its extremi- extremize, extremities, and only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodules in the surface are concentrated buildups of rare mineral, and the coral is unable to process. Assessments exploitable in computer chip fabrication. Rabbit ray, a herbivorous aquatic life form. Rabbit rays appear to life serene and solitary lives, which with few predators, a natural sense of curiosity and awesome with poisonous flesh. Yes, twin orange I think this twin orange appendages mounted on the head sense vibrations in the water. Yeah, I think this. Undulating wings. Mm, mm, undulating wings. A markedly similar method of transportation to that of Earth rays. Zero genetic resemblance detected, suggesting these two species independently developed similar solutions to their environmental circumstances. Yeah, I see. Evidence indicates its large, side-facing eyes are relatively recent adaptations. It is likely they are related to ray species in other environment biomes on the planet. Yeah, see. Pun intended. Assess- assessments inedible but harmless. Blooderfish. Blooderfish. Okay, this unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless
Seek fluid intake immediately.
and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. First, s- uh, yeah, no, number one, semi-permeable, semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate calf on the way mm, and adjust its buoyancy. Open-ended vascular tubing can be angled and concentrated to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion, largely oblivious to threats and particularly immobile. At night, it's only in the defied defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Assignment. Edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Acid mushroom, a common spore-bearing fungi species. The flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water if the outer skin is penetrated. It is not clear which predator species necess- necess- necessitated such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushrooms numbers suggest it has successfully deterred the most of them. Assessments: inedible. Acid has applications in battery fabrications. C. Waiting weed. Well adapted to both shallow waters and cave systems. This plant lives in symbiosis with coral species which forms around the base of streams. Down! Again! Finally! like, half of the stream is just weeding all that. I will name the video just reading the Wikipedia page of Subnautica. Dark is the night. Or something like that. Wait, it's the day 2.5, so to say.
Seek fluid intake.
Corals. Egg. Another coral. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Oh no, not this. I think the cave is a pretty safe place.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
No, the kamikaze.
Complete your routine for uniform muscle development.
What the hell are you? Shuttlebug. Okay, I'll read that in a moment. Sulfur plant. Okay, pretty much the basics. But I need to cut. I have a couple of questions. Let me screenshot that. Okay, I'll drop a couple of asset shrooms. But okay, I guess. Dude, why are you so bright? He's glowing from the happiness. What the hell? I am so bright. Patrickfish.
Fluid intake immediately.
Boomerang. Boomerang fish. Okay, inventory almost full. which means huh? Whole fish. Oh, water, water, water. Things. Boomerang.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, now another time to eat. Yay! Ah, yeah, here. Wait. I didn't read that, so I suppose I need to read that. Boomerang, a herbivore encounter in large numbers, found to frequent shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggests adaptation for grinding corals. Other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins. Unusually, these species' two fins are cartilaginous extensions of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. Their bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tracts, where the luminescence of the galls it consumes is the most focus, focused, focus. The most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on the approach. The boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away in its wings and shelter of the seabed. Assessment edible. Whole fish. A very small herbivore found in low numbers, often around cave systems entrances where the skin colorations blend, blends into the background. Burrowed out tail fin. By manipulating the size and shape of the hole in its tail, it can perform unpredictable maneuvers. Size. Smaller than most other herbivores, presumably due to lack of vegetation in low light environment. Assessment edible. People. Peeper. A fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters in which in protein. Developed and developed developed side-facing eyes, uh, capable of this car- discerning colors not just in shallow waters but in a variety of lighting conditions. It is also able to close its eyelids, thus preventing light from reflecting off the lenses and rendering the pupils almost invisible to nighttime predators. Powerful fins. These species have evolved powerful fins which enable rapid acceleration in still water, and the ability to leap meters into the air to avoid pursuers. Big, big, whatever you spell it like. Likely used to break down corals and through vegetation, and, and an unusual large nasal cavity serves no obvious purpose, and appears to be specially evolved to detect a single specified enzyme. Nothing encountered on the planet so far for this Martian outdoor. Expulsion tubes. The tubes attached to the pupil's torso are connected directly to its stomach and gills, and appear to be designed to expel its contents on demand. Purpose unclear. While the people is well adapted to survive in shallow waters, a number of its features serve no discernible purpose. It will appear to be just as well suited to survive in deeper waters, and is somewhat more intelligent than the usual small herbivore. Assessment: edible, high calorie count. Further research required. Scavengers and parasites. Floater. Two species, species living in symbiosis, which attach to an attempt to feed on any objects they come into contact with. Okay. Dominant life form. The pink main body and inner section jaw is the dominant creature. Once attached to an organism or other stable surface, it will attempt to leach nutrients in order to grow. Microorganism membrane. The outer gel-like substance is a mesh of microorganisms capable of forming a sealed vacuum around the creature's jaws. Helium buffer. A thin layer of helium is stored within the membrane, providing buoyancy to the floater and engine it is attached to. Assessment. May aid in flotating of sunken objects. So this whole thing is just a pink something. It looks funny if you think about it. Shuttlebug. A common scavenger at the base of food chain. Mouthparts. Small enough to be no, small enough to be of little threat to most organisms. This creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem around it. Three mandibles use to orient themselves when drifting and to filter through the materials on cave floors. Three legs, height, range, strength, muscles can propel the life form great distances through the water, as well as ambulating them across the seafloor. Assessments necessary waste recycler. Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. Sulfur plant. These plants appear to serve as nests for the explosive organisms which guard them. The, the other petals are undamaged by the presence of the inhabited creature, suggesting as a complex co-development. The plant has evolved to feed on nutrients and minerals deposited within it by the fish. Sulfuric deposits on the inner leaves provide an insight into the mechanism by which creatures explode. Assessments: sulfur has applications in construction of the repair tool. Blue palm. The blue palm is a common aquatic plant which thrives in shallower waters in which in high exposure to sunlight, long fronds and intercept light before it can reach the smaller flora on the seabed. Scattered wreckage. Analysis confirms that wreckage is from the aurora. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting it has been heated to over 1200 Celsius or 1200 Celsius. This pattern is considered which whole disintegration during atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of arterial vessels is prohibited at legal, moral, and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for the titanium content at any arterial fabricator. Ow! I have wait. Ow, that. Oh, that this is gonna be a long stream.
fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
What? What setting? Uh, okay. Ah, so you don't make fins accidentally out of your skin. That will be creepy. Oh, cool, another medkit.
Warning. Local radio
Oh, hell.
suggests the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within
Oh, shush. Oh. Yeah, that will be bad. Hopfish. Oh, shut up, bud. Hang on a second. Um, moderator mode. How to block? How to block people? Mm, how do I ban people? Oh, I need to lower the bitrate. Uh, oh yeah, I output. Mm, video bitrate. Let it be 5,050 and then 6,000. Should be good, I think. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah. Okay, so I need to lower it a little bit even more. Docs. Oh no. Files, settings, output. 4. Is this good? Please update. I need more info. And also I need to ban people. Okay, I'll ban this word. This should work. Will this work? And why the... Oh hell. Just let me delete my message. How do I delete this thing? Okay, I'll change the bitrate a little bit again. You know what? Screw this. No, I will not change it. But I will a little bit edit the chat. Once again. Oh yeah, the bitrate is now good, I think. That's pretty good. Oh, how the hell do I delete message? Mm, mm. And okay, this should be good. Okay, I'll just close it a little. And why the hell doesn't it work? Why is this so stupid? Can I just delete message? Hmm. Why the hell doesn't it work? Hmm. That's bad. Well, I guess I have just to wait since I don't have anything. No, not this. Hang on, maybe I can do something. I can just right click and then ban a person. Hmm. Yes, it did work. Yes, just, let's- Okay, should be good now. Sadly, I can't. Okay, should be good. Don't use the thing I said. Yes, I'm this, this, yes. Okay, should be good now. Without sound, without sound. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, now I need to go back. Should be good, I think. Yeah, should be good. Good to go. Okay, last test. Okay, I can do this. So never mind. Life part number 3. Whatever can I say? Oh yeah, Kappa. Oh yeah, I need to read this. Limestone outcrops. These unusual geological structures often form titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to its planet. Mm, to this planet. Close analysis revealed the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism is unknown. Okay, no. Which into house? Oh! Oh! Oh, say glad. Oh, not this stinky fish. Come on here. I need to scan you gas spots. Done. Should be good. Two hours to go, 2 hours to go. Oh, Gary? Gary fish. If there's a Gary fish, where's the mouthfish or where's the Patrick fish? Oh, power fish. Power fish. Okay, squirrel. Mm, mushrooms.
on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Oh no. Oh no. Here. I want to eat this whole wine. Done. Hang on a second, I want to try something. Done. Salt. It should be good. Okay, yeah, screw another one. If it's silver, I'll take it. Silver. Shush.
30 seconds.
Shush. No. I want to live. By the way, I also want to craft that savable thing that will swim to the surface in a matter of seconds. Where's the silver ore? Give me it back. Yeah, silver.
Waste wiring is an essential component of many habitat modules.
The sick fish. The sick hoverfish.
Integrating new PDA data.
PDA. Data box.
Integrating new PDA data.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Irregular sea glide total
New
mass of 80
blueprint
kilograms
acquired.
at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem.
Oxygen.
If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
And by that way they died. Bad ending. Blueprints or something like that. Yeah, compass. Okay, I don't want any trouble anymore, but I need some salt. I think I need it for water source. Oh wait, I have salt. Screw titanium.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, the fishy fish. That fish. Mesmer. Oh. What? Why so serious? Why so serious? Ah, do you like that? Oh, shh. Why so serious?
30 seconds.
Oh, shh. My favorite plant. The rain coral. Yes, so. Wait, did it say 2 hours to detonate?
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
I think I'll go home since I have only 1 minute to survive. Yeah, thanks for the info. Come on, I don't have much time left to spare. In fact, I didn't have time at all. I think I have a couple of minutes left. Five, four, three, two, one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 0. Yeah, 0. Day 4.
Fluid intake immediately.
I know I said I will not use this, but screw this. Yeah, radio.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay,
Signs stabilizing.
okay, hang on a second. I need to do something. Just walk. Should walk now. Does it work? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm back. I will go after 15:30. Yeah, I wanted to do this. This again.
Essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
What do I need for the oxygen tank? Titanium, easy. Glass, easy. Yeah, I have everything. But the wiring kit kinda looks fresh. What do I need? Wires. Building tool. Okay, yeah. Ah, yeah, it's working and it does nothing against it. Okay, now I need a 2. Oh yeah, I don't have the blood of fish. Oh, a butterfly. Okay. Okay, I think I need some glass. One down. Where's quartz and titanium? After that, I will read very long. Give me quartz, please. Yeah, also I'm starting to get hungry, so yes, I will end the stream. And the stream will be on 2 hours, 30 minutes amount, or a little bit less. But I'm hungry as hell.
Oxygen.
Titanium down. I don't need to know that. Silver. Gold. Shall be good. Now I need only 1 quad. No. 3 more quads. Oh
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
Shit.
in -10, 9, 8, 7,
Wait.
6,
Will I survive?
5, 4, 3, 2. For your convenience, the radio frequency has been manually acquired.
Okay, let's go back to reading. This will be pretty easy. Just silicone. This is down.
Calorie intake recommended.
Did I repair this? No. Screw this. Let's say it's supposed to work like this. Okay, quartz. It should be easy. With a fine beat. Jackpot. Sea glide. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
What do I need again? Yeah, quartz. And first quartz. Give me quartz. Quartz. Oh, cool, I think. Oh no, that's very good. This location is perfect, as I think. Okay, I need food also food. Counter? What the hell is a counter? Sea glide. Do I have it?
Acquired.
Yeah, I have it. Nothing more? So,
30 seconds.
laser cutter, laser cutter.
Range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay, should be pretty easy. Let's scan in my hand. I see a couple of new creatures, like this small thing that I hate. Spiderfish, spadefish. Python. Come on. What the hell? What? It's a shark.
30 seconds.
Thank you, Stalker, for killing that thing.
Emergency. Starvation and oxygen. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay, wait a bit. I need some quads. Give me quads. Give me some quads. Not ready again. I guess this works too.
30 seconds.
Where the hell am I?
Cave entrance. Depth 90 meters. Leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I see something cool. Kelp fog. Grassy plantains. Whew. I was thinking that was something way worse.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hey, you nasty bastard. Okay. Oh, sea reef. I like them. They are peaceful creatures. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Reef back. Reef back. Let me scan you. Thanks. Tigerplant. Ow! Shush! What the hell in the vacuums are you? That should be everything. Okay. Yeah, I think I have all of that I need. Oh, I need a medic bag. Okay, I need 2 of those. Yeah, should be good. But I need two of those.
Seconds.
Oh yeah, the legendary Aurora. Aurora. Digga. Digga, ich bin Deutsch.
Secret calorie intake.
Alter. Was für ein Missbild. Was ist das? So Spursfreund. Twitch, that was not a forbidden word, as said in German. Please don't ban me. Oh, cool. Quick one. More like creepy wine. Yeah.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay. Give me food. I want food. I want to eat something. Also the container. Should be good. Yeah. Cool.
Secret calorie intake.
Oh! That wasn't the thing I wanted to make. Okay. Okay. I will eat the whole forest. Okay, done for now. Now only one. What do you call? Titanium. Oh no, the lead. And the lead poisoning as a gift. First try. I think I can already. In theory, I can already repair Aurora, Aurora, Aurora. But nah. Battery, lubricant, cover.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Okay. Message room. And now I'll need to read the 10 minutes of text again. Dang it. Oh, I can create a ship or some kind of it. Maybe later. For what do I need a ship? Here. Nah, I don't think I need one. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh, two acid rooms. And one copper, which I don't have both of them. Because my dumbass created another copper wire and not another battery. Okay, I can make chip just for fun.
New blueprint acquired.
Where's the light rock or limestone? I think it's called. Wait. Nothing? Why the hell doesn't it work? So? No. No. Why the hell not? Okay, settings, hotkeys. Huh? Huh? Oh, I see now. Yeah, that makes sense. And now. Now. Why the hell not? Okay, here. Nothing. Some. Why the hell does nothing happen? Okay, I need a little bit more research on that. File settings, hotkeys should be good. Advanced. Hmm. Should that work too? Nothing. Okay, cool. No, this just doesn't work. Yes? No. Okay, screw this. I will not enable delay since I don't need it now, but I will later use it, I think. Mm. Works? Doesn't even work. Okay, screw this. Fine. Hmm. Just a little bit of copper. Oh, should work. Give me copper. Thanks. I will first make a full stream on YouTube. Then I will make the cut of it. The marathon of it. Battery. Finally. Battery, finally.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Yep, good enough. Okay. Now it's time to read. Okay, I'm seeing the engineering problem here. Just to see myself. Okay. Specimen symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathologists suggest a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning: may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. You know what to do. Okay. Infected. Huh? Okay, fine. Come on.
Play pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
No. They are dead. No big surprise. All of you are dead. No big surprise. Okay. Radiation suit. This suit fully protects against the effects of radiation during land, sea, and space exploration. Gravity rated up to 400 SV an hour. Compatible with all AEP suit functionality. Sleek. The radiation suit, a necessary precaution in a post-man world. Bioreactor. On planets where organic matter is plentiful but sunlight is not, a reliable bioreactor will frequently provide the most efficient power solution. May be installed in any multi-purpose habitat room, chemically composts organic materials,
Loaded intake.
converting them into energy over time. Accepts all plant matter, from seeds and spores to moldy fruits and vegetables. Camels process animal matters, fat, muscles, eggs, etc., and some organic waste products. Energy production is proportionate to the calories in the organic matter. The bioreactor, totally organic. Brain coral, a permanent growing colony of microscopic organisms. organisms. This coral species has adapted to filter carbon dioxide from the environment, using carbon to build the colony and expelling the oxygen from specialized, specialized exhaust funnels. It is quite hardy, suggesting samples from a mature specimen could be grown artificially. Assessment: air tanks are equipped to siphon oxygen from the water where possible. Giant coral tubes. The variety of coral formations on 46b appear to be different for solutions to the same problem of maximizing water and nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel the water down a tube, filtering nutrients as they pass. As their size suggests, they have been highly successful. Assessment: coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Biter: vicious pack hunting predator. Vicious pack hunting predator. 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. Indiscriminative when hungry, almost always hungry. specialized olfactory antenna, employees employed in detection of bodily fluids in the water at impressive range. Secondary pair of eyes, likely dedicated to detecting the peripheral movement of larger predators and hungry members of its own species. Overdeveloped tail fin, pharaohs outpacing and outnumbering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100%, 100
Seek fluid
the
intake
batter's body weight could succumb to a focused assault by a pack of 10. Assessment: avoid packs. Try not to bleed. Mesmer: a small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. Outer wings. The mesmer, the mesmer swims using a number of wings, which can be angled up and forwards on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which float direct to the brain, which anticipate which, which anticipate messages. Interpreted in whatever form is most convincing by the target.
Vital signs stabilizing.
The target. Uh, Interpreted in whatever form is most convincing by the target. Outer shell. The mesmer can open their jaw-like areas in its protective outer shell in order to error 463. I didn't mean to swear, sorry. Arrow 463. Share is beauty. Do not resist. Assessment. Draw closer. Soundtrack. A powerful medium-sized predator that burrows into the sand and ambushes its prey from below. From below. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily destroy sand sharks by feeding any hungry specimen that draw close. Forward, uh, forward dorsal fin. The unusual location of this fin suggests a purpose unrelated to moving towards the water. It may be employed in and shifting sand beneath the surface or in mating rituals, or may simply be an evolutionary dead end. Segmented exoskeleton. Thick armor plating renders the sand sharks almost immune to attack from above. While it is capable of impressive acceleration, its exoskeleton prevents it from changing directions quickly. The sand sharks is thus a perfectly designed ambush hunter, but are suited to sustained pursuits. Feet. Ill Ill-designed for ambulations, likely used to disturb the surface of the sand so the life form can burrow into the ground. Assessment. Avoid. Be vigilant for ambush in sandy biomes. By the way, the stream is almost done. Stalker teeth. Extended analysis of acquired dental samples has been completed. Samples match species the same stalker. Stalker teeth exhibit extraordinary likeness and strength, and contain only trace amounts of calcium. The edges show signs of wear and are studded mm, with metal flakes, providing evidence that the stalker chew on metal deposits in order to sharpen their teeth. Assessments. Applications as a natural substrate in unmanned glass fabrication. Gasopod, a slow-moving platform and one of the larger herbivores on the planet, providing a substantial meal to all be predators. The gasopod protects its domain by filling the surrounding water with poisonous and corrosive roots whose contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. Filtration system. Thick, non-reactive skin and multiple gelatin layers render the creature impervious to the noxious acid clouds it produces. Algae gland, a bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end. A luminescent yellow algae grows inside the sac and produces the poisonous compound. Abdominal muscles can contract, causing the algae gland to emit the noxious compound into the surrounding water. Large pelvic fins, capable of powerful movement through the water when moving in small herds. Behavior. Gasteropods appear to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their, their audible calls are likely
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
are likely
Evacuate
signifier of
immediately.
nearby threats or food sources. Assessment. Approach with caution. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Garryfish. Slow-moving and curious herbivore. Camouflage indicates adaptation for evasive behavior on the ocean floor. Aerstal eye stalks may be beneficial when watching for predators from hiding places among the coral. Behavior more active during daylight hours, but slow and docile at all times. The garfish survival depends on a combination of camouflage and predators who can get a more filling meal elsewhere. Assessment edible. Hoopfish small school mentality crayfish which with a unique method of propulsion and a distant relative of the bladderfish. Antennae. Rather than swimming, this life form uses their fine green antennae which encircles its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low density space created. Purple-green coloration may be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. Behavior. While schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators and maze, this behavior is more social than it is defensive. And lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. Assessment edible. Spreadfish, a medium-sized mm, damn, I want to eat. Not in the game, but in real life. Also in game. So
Vital signs stabilizing.
Spikefish, a medium-sized herbivore found in deeper waters. Single eye. Observed swimming near to the seabed from where it can keep its one eye on predators in the water above it. mottled green coloration, commonly encountered in plant-rich environments. The spade fish is well adapted to hide amongst the vegetation. Mm, Behavior: spadefish tend to move in loose shoals, and despite their low speed, will take necessary measures to avoid confirmed predators. Assessments edible. Leviathans. Reefback leviathan. This vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long and has been designed designated leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like life form in the water. Um, Shitira's shell. Most of the life forms topside and some of its underside is protected by a thick layered exoskeleton. This suggests an evolutionary path quite different from other organisms on 45-46b, most of which are vertebrate in nature. The reefback species has likely been able to grow far larger than other herbivores, uh, because anything large enough to break through its shell has long since gone extinct. In zygopods, I think those. Examples similar in appearance to the algae glands of the gasopod, thus no. These organs on the reefback's underside serve some unknown purpose in the digestive system, and they are capable of expelling small quantities of stomach enzymes into the surrounding water. Local micro Local microcosm: an array of different barnacle and plant species grow on the reefback's shell, thrusting their roots into ancient scars in the chitin and taking advantage of their mobility to avoid predation. Not, not less, reefbacks will often be pursued by the faster, hungrier herbivores, and thus this reference species is a mobile microcosm worthy of years of study in itself. Life cycle. Weavebacks' lifespan likely extended through many centuries. Should they survive the initial growth cycle, from the first few decades, the smaller size will make them vulnerable to carnivorous leviathans, sociable, seen dwelling in small pods and communicating by an echoing call. Behavior is consistent with low level sentience. Assessment: harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. Dropping stinger. Zero photosynthetic cells detected. Implies carnivorous adaptation to low-light environments. Folliculus, folliculus, fossils, folliculus along the tentacles are capable of detecting contact with organic bodies, triggering an electromagnetic charge in the 600-watt range. Prey is likely paralyzed and consumed over many weeks. Prey, small fish, assessments avoid. Eye stalk, a cave-dwelling tuber dotted with luminescent photosensitive eyes. These eyes may in some way direct the twisted growth of the stems themselves, possibly in reaction to other light sources, proximity of cave walls, or other environmental condition. Fearless, fearless Furlet papyrus. The function of the distinctive curled leaves on this aquatic plant is not immediately clear. It is possible the leaves unfurl in low light condition, or that they are designed to channel water currently through the main body of the plant. Trust and shedding nutrients take up. Roach cradle. A complex cave-dwelling flower specimen. The bright yellow core of this plant is protected by a rigid cage, mm, presumably at a ward of medium-sized herbivores. Terry plant. This plant has adapted to sense fluctuations in the water at up to 50 meters and is capable of both of hence the movement of its tubes, as well as the propelling of drones at speed up to 10 meters a second. Also capable of incapacitating small herbivores, this plant lacks carnivorous digestive organs, will be predators caught in its defensive perimeter, serve as warning to other herbivores not to approach, and then as they decompose, they serve as fertilizer for the tree plant. Assemble, assemblant, avoid or incapacitate. Finally, finally, I read all these things. Done! Finally! What is the number of day today? Sixth day. Sixth day. I've been reading that for 3 days, approximately. Oh, I want to read so badly. Okay. This will be the end of stream. Future me. Have fun editing all that. Two, 2 hours and 30 minutes of stream. That is around 290 minutes. Okay. Bye, everybody. As always, my name is Cyber Slime 2077. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot. It should be not on this button, but on this. Okay. Bye.